Hello watcher and subscriber, we are in the second lesson of class 8 and our lesson is linear equation in one variable, and we are in the introduction part because this is the first tutorial of lesson 2. So let's get started. What is algebraic expression and equation? So first we will see what is the simple mathematical expression. In the simple mathematical expression we have the number, we have the operator like plus, minus, like that. So it is what 12 minus 2, 12 into 2, 12 divided by 2, 12 plus 2. This is the example of simple mathematical expression because we don't have the variable like x, y, z like that. Now we will see variable in mathematical expression. So first you should know what is variable. So variable is nothing but like x, y, z like that, and it contains some value, but it is not fixed, it is varied. It depends on the calculation, it depends on the result. So the variable value is not fixed. That is what the variable in mathematical expression. So in algebra, if we see variable or letter that are used to represent the number. The example of mathematical expression with variable is 2x plus 3. All the variable must have coefficient as you learn in the previous classes. So here the variable is what? X, and it starts with the coefficient. Each and every variable must have coefficient. If it is only x, then its coefficient is 1. Got that? So the variable in mathematical expression means variable we use like x, y, z or a, b, c like that, and it must have the coefficient. Some examples of expressions are like 5x, 2x minus 3, 3x plus y. These are the expression and they don't have the equal sign. Okay, so in that equation we are using the variable, coefficient, arithmetic operator, number. So this combination is a variables. You can say this combination is known as a expression. Some examples of equation. Now we come to the equation. It is just expression, but it is followed by equal operator, and then in the right hand side we use the number like 25 or any number. So these are the examples of equation. The difference between equation and expression is, in expression we don't have LHS side, RHS side, we don't have the equal sign, but in the equation we have this left hand side, right hand side and equal side. That is what the equation. Now you would remember that equation use equal sign and it is missing in the expression. Here linear equation in one variable. What is the meaning of that? That we will see. The linear equation means the highest power of variable in the expression is 1 and we use only one variable. That is what the linear equation in one variable. For example, here suppose I write x, so its power by default 1. If you write x square, then it is not a linear equation, its power is only 1. So if you write x plus 1, so this is now expression. If you write x plus 1 equal to any number, so here x power is 1, as well as we have only one variable in this example, that is x. So this is what linear equation. Linear equation means the variable power is 1 and one variable means only we have one variable. So x plus 1 equal to 3. This is the example of linear equation in one variable. So you should keep in mind, linear equation means variable power is 1, one variable means only one variable. So these are the linear expressions, only expression, because here we don't have the equal sign like 2x, 2x plus 1, 3y minus 1. We can have the fraction also there. So now we will see linear equation in the one variable part. Here we will deal with the equation with linear expression in one variable, and such examples, such equations are known as linear equation in one variable. So here you can see in this diagram, if you write 2x minus 3 is 7, so 2x minus 3 is the, here x is a variable. This complete side is known as LHS, this side is known as the RHS. So this complete part is the equation. This is equality, means equal sign, and this one is variable. This 2 is a coefficient. So this is the part of the linear equation in the one variable. So because of that diagram, I hope you understood the concept of linear equation in one variable. So in an equation you can observe here, I already explained the value of expression on the LHS RHS are equal. In equation the value of expression on the LHS RHS are equal. This happens to be true for certain values. These values are the solution of the equation. So what is the meaning of solution of the equation? I will show you in the next slide. Solving equation which have linear expression on one side and the number on the other side. So if you take the example, and here we have to find solution 2x minus 3 equal to 7. So how we can find? There are two methods for that. We will see method 1. So for getting the solution, you observe carefully here, add 3 to both side. Why we are adding 3 to the both side? Because here 2x minus 3, if you do plus 3, then that 3 will be removed. So here our question is find the solution. Solution means here simple thing is we have to find the value of x. That thing we will see later on once we get the solution. Add 3 to both sides. So here as we are finding the value of x, okay, so we are adding 3 to both sides because minus 3 plus 3 will be 0. So that's why we are adding 3 to both sides. So you see 2x minus 3 plus 3 equal to 7 plus 3. Finally after calculation 2x plus 2x equal to 10. Now along with x 2 is there and I want the value of x. So what you will do? You will divide both sides by 2. So here this side only x will remain. So divide both sides by 2 and finally it is like that. So your answer here 2 will cut and here 2 5s are 10. So your answer is x equal to 5. So finally we got the value of x equal to 5. So now friend, I show you here, if this value whichever you got, if you put into the 2x minus 3 side and if the both values are same, it means this is exactly the solution. So here it is 2x minus 3. So what happened? You can put that value there for cross checking. So x value is what? 5. So 5 into 2 is 10. So it is 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 means it is what? 7. Got that? And here this is what? This is nothing but LHS side. In right hand side we have already 7. So both sides are same. It means that x equal to 5 is the solution. So in this way we find the value of x and that value is nothing but the solution because of that value we get LHS and RHS same. Method 2 of doing this is there are actually the two methods for solving this. So we take one more example and for solving this we solve this by another method. So that is known as method 2. 2x can be here 2x minus 3 equal to 7. Okay, so it can be written as 2x equal to 7 plus 3. Now you observe 2x I written as it is, but whenever you transfer number from one side to another, then minus will be plus. If it is plus, it will be minus. So again let me explain you properly. We have two sides, left side and right side. So in the left side, if it is minus number like minus 3, if it is changing the side, it will become plus sign. It is opposite. If it is plus, then it will be minus. Here for the multiplication, it will be done into the division because multiplication opposite is division. If we have in the left hand side division, then what happen? It will be done into the multiplication. So again I revise, minus into plus. Here plus will be converted into minus, multiplication will be in division, division will be in multiplication. So this concept we will use here. So here x is nothing but, here 7 plus 3 is 10. So if you remove that 2, so x you write as it is and 2 will go downside. It will be in division because as I told you, multiplication will be converted into division. So 2 is involved with x with multiplication because 2 into x is 2x. So it will go downside. So finally x is 5 because 2 into 5 is 10. So here 2 5s is 10. So 10 is divided by 2, so it is 5. So your answer is 5. Once you got that, and you can verify, because whenever we find the solution, we find the value of x. It means that both the sides are equal. So how we can check that? So here we got x equal to 5. So you can put that value into the equation of left hand side. So it is 2x minus 3. So x is already 5. So 5 into 2 is 10. So it is 10 minus 3. So 10 minus 3 means it is nothing but 7. And this 7 is nothing but the right hand side. So it means both the sides are equal. So whenever we get the solution, what is the meaning of solution? Because of that our both side of equation will be same, and that is what the solution. So in the solution we calculate the value of variable. So I hope friend you understood this concept, and the same concept will be used in the exercise. Thanks for watching this. Thank you.